Well, hello again everyone and welcome back. This is the finale for the Adam 12 project I've been working on. As you can see, we have the decals in place. I did order these decals a while back, and they actually gave me two different sets of decal sheets, and each of them represents a different size. So I chose the one that would be properly fit to a 125 scale kit. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring it on in a little bit close, and we'll bring the light down for you. So we have the official markings of the LAPD decals for the Adam 12. As you can see here, we have the logo for the state and the police and the famous number of 80817, and then we have our to protect and to serve. So we did that for both sides of the vehicle, on passenger as well as the driver's side. And we also did a decal for the back part, left side of the trunk, for the 80817. We also went ahead and hopefully the camera can pick it up, but we have the scratch built meatball antenna, and what I used for that was actually part of the 68 Roadrunner chrome tree. And I don't know if it'll pick it up or not, but this is the part I used, or part of the part I used. It's item number 141 on the chrome tree. And basically, if I can turn it sideways here, there's a little part that sticks above this particular part that I actually cut down to represent the meatball that I was going to use. So once I cut that off, I went ahead and of course super glued it to the top of the roof once I put on the antenna itself. And what I used for that was some of this trilene Sensithin filament line. And as you can see, it's really, I don't know if you can pick it up, but it's really thin. And maybe I can get it off the black or off the white here, but I just cut it to length basically, and super glued it to the top part of my so-called meatball antenna. And then of course then we glued it to the roof. So that's what I used for what I had around the house for this scratch build. And once that was said and done, it was basically finished for the vehicle. Now as far as I brought in a couple of police figures, LAPD police officers. These are the two characters, again, that I bought off of Amazon. So I want to kind of make it look a little bit authentic with adding the figures to with the car. So these are made by American Diorama, and here's the box that came in. Now this is 124 scale, and as you can see, we take a ruler here at 124 scale. They're measuring approximately 3 inches high. Now this is all pre-painted already, resin figure, and I just thought it'd be a nice little addition to the Adam 12 project that I was doing. So basically that is it. We'll kind of bring it up a little bit closer here for you, and let me bring the light there. All right. So I'll give a quick little turnaround, and I'll go ahead and take some pictures, and we'll put this on the end of the on the video that I'm making right now for you. So we'll have some still shots, but there you go. I appreciate everybody who's been watching this series, and hope everybody looks forward to my next build. So until then, everybody have a good day, and we will catch you on the next segment. So long. Bye. I just want to basically add one more thing before we go. Just want to mention the door handles and how I applied them to the now 4-door vehicle. I basically primed them with some Duplicolor. Well, first of all, I did the Duplicolor adhesive promoter, since it is made out of resin. Once that was done, I applied some of the Duplicolor filler, gray, and once that was dry, I brought them back in from the garage and applied some silver sterling metallic chrome to the handles themselves. And then once that was done, I went ahead and applied them to the vehicle using my Gorilla Super Glue, the blue cap version, and I attached them on both sides of the vehicle. So that's the one extra thing to make the doors look more authentic with the door handles. So that is it, and stay tuned for the pictures coming up. See ya.